Okay, we're back. Now, you got the back staked out. You got your tarp off the front. Now, that third of the tarp back here, I can't believe this, but I drug this tarp through a blackberry patch, if you can see those, and there's blackberries on the bottom of it. I needed a snack anyway. So you're going to take this bottom, you're going to pull it out. And lo and behold, you have a floor. Now, here we go. Now I got a pile of wood started over here that I picked up from the site. I want to make sure to kick that out of the way. I got 2 stakes laying down here. There's my baton. Here's my line. They call it a daisy hitch, I guess. But I bundle my cordage up to try to make it a little easier to carry. Plus it doesn't get tangled up. What I've got here are 2 10-footers. You're going to put heck, you can do the same thing again. Just make a loop with an overhand knot. You're going to do that to both of them. I could have done this earlier and then would have saved some time. So now you got 2 10-footers with a loop on each end. Put that loop through. Pull your cordage through it. That's going to be a tie-out for your canopy. Going to do the same thing on this end. This had a piece of line on it before. Probably for a stake tie-out, but it's seen better days. I never throw this cordage away because I can use it later. I can make fire tinder out of it. I can maybe tear it apart, use it for something else. I can make fishing lures out of it. So there we go. Now we got these 2 lines. Now I would say you make a larger loop on this other end. They can be hard to untie if you do these overhands. But for demo, I'm doing these overhands just to make it quick. Hope I can keep this video under 15 minutes. So now I got 2 10-footers tied to the outside grommets on the front, a loop on the other end, a couple of stakes. Pull that front out and bring it out at an angle. It helps square it up. Get your stake started. You'll come back and baton it later. If you got too hard a ground, go ahead and baton it right away. And now I would go back and baton that, okay? Take your baton, throw it to the side after you've nailed down all your corners. There you go. Now you've got yourself a nice lean-to shelter. You've got a fire pit area right out front. You would have your fire pit located here. The heat from that fire pit would radiate in there. This helps hold some of that heat in. It's 9 feet across. Now some people will take and they'll run an extra guy line out, and you can run it to a tree, couple of trees, and bring this canopy even higher. But as you can see, Very roomy. I mean, for one person, it's awesome. You can put your gear in there. You can put your bedroll down. You got plenty of space for sleeping. And you've got a floor in your shelter. Most shelters don't provide the floor. You got to use forest debris, get it off the forest floor, and throw it in there. And if you want, you can clean up the leaves and the forest debris, the soft stuff, and stuff it under there. Then put your bedroll on it, and you got a nice mattress. But there you go. Quick little lean-to shelter, just like that. Just another thing that you're going to be doing when you come to Camp WTF. And we're looking forward to having you here. So we'll see you all again. Thanks for watching. This is Sty North, signing off till the next video. You all have a good day.